What makes a great leader in the workplace? Leadership is an essential quality that can build a workplace from the ground up. Great leaders are the ones who inspire their team members, they can help set clear goals, and motivate everyone to work towards achieving them. A great leader not only knows how to manage their team effectively but also encourages and empowers their team members to grow and develop their skills. The topic of this article: what makes a great leader and how they can inspire and motivate their team. Do great leaders make their bed in the morning? I bet you they do. I am sure that you're wondering by now, what the FCK is Bogdan trying to say. Bear with me once more. Well, it's the little things. Before being capable of inspiring others, you must uphold yourself to the highest standards, even with the little things, such as making your bed in the morning. A recurring theme you will probably see in my articles: consistency and continuity, or the simplified version, working hard over time. In order to influence others, you have to start with yourself. You have to have initiative. Everything starts with a small step, a good habit determined. You have to have a goal consistent. Every day you must work hard to carve the best version of yourself. Have continuity in everything you set your mind to do, which means passionate. You have to love what you're doing. If you're still not convinced why you should make your bed in the morning, don't listen to me, listen to Admiral Mick Raven, former Navy SEAL. What makes a great leader? Character. Leaders have the ability to inspire and motivate their team members. They are able to create a positive work environment and foster a culture of trust, respect, and collaboration. They lead by example and are able to encourage their team members to do their best work. Awareness. A great leader is able to connect with their team members on a personal level. They understand their team's strengths and weaknesses and are able to provide support and guidance when needed. They are also able to identify when a team member is struggling and offer the necessary support and encouragement. Initiative. They have a clear vision of what they want to achieve and are able to articulate this vision to their team members. They are able to create a sense of purpose and direction for their team, which helps to align everyone's efforts towards achieving the same goal. They can make tough decisions when needed, change the direction, and ultimately positively shift the outcome, weighing the pros and cons, and making a decision that is in the best interest of the team and the organization. Communication. Great leaders are transparent in their communication with their team members. They are open and honest about the organization's goals and objectives, about the team's goals and objectives. Lastly, they can envision the goals and objectives for each member. They encourage open communication and are able to listen to feedback from their team members. Nothing can be built without proper and effective communication. How great leaders inspire and motivate their team. Setting clear goals. A great leader sets clear goals for their team members. They are able to put on paper what needs to be accomplished and by when. They provide clarity and direction, which drives the team members to stay focused and motivated. Providing support and encouragement. They are able to identify when a team member is struggling and step in offering guidance. They also provide positive feedback when a team member is doing well, boosting morale and motivation. Feedback is critically important in any circumstance, from going out to a restaurant to how work is being delivered. But do keep in mind that it must be given in a polite and constructive manner, at the right time and right circumstances. Don't be afraid to speak up. Leading by example. This ultimately speaks for itself. You cannot ask your peers to be more productive, to give more, to work more, to push on forward if you do not abide yourself to the same principles. They are able to demonstrate the behavior and work ethic that they expect from their team members. Celebrating success. This is a must. Every accomplishment, no matter how small, must be celebrated. From a piece of code that provides the desired outcome to the successful delivery of an important project. One deserves at least praise while the other dinner and drinks. Leaders have to recognize and acknowledge the achievements of their team members and provide positive feedback. This helps to create a sense of pride and accomplishment, ultimately compounding into a highly motivated team that continues doing excellent work. Providing growth opportunities. Nobody knows it all, and nobody is born all-knowing. Heck, when we are born we know nothing. And now we have reached a point in human civilization that the more you learn the less you know, because there are so many things to discover and study. Everything we know has been patiently explained, many times over, from our parents, grandparents, teachers, mentors, trainers, etc. So this shouldn't be any different with leaders. They must be able to identify their team members' strengths and weaknesses and provide opportunities for them to develop and grow. This has a knock-on effect in creating a sense of purpose and direction for team members, which helps to keep them motivated and engaged. At the same time, we all need a little guidance in our life. How great leaders pull the team in the right direction. Building trust. Great leaders build trust with their team members. They are able to create a safe and supportive environment, which encourages open communication and collaboration. They are also able to keep their promises and follow through on commitments, which helps to build trust and respect with their team members. Communicating effectively. Great leaders communicate effectively with their team members. They are able to provide clear and concise feedback and communicate the organization's goals and objectives effectively. They also encourage open communication and are able to listen to feedback from their team members. This helps to ensure that everyone is on the same page and working towards the same goals. Encouraging collaboration. Great leaders encourage collaboration among their team members. They are able to create a culture of teamwork, where everyone feels valued and supported. They are also able to identify each team member's strengths and weaknesses and create opportunities for them to work together and learn from each other. Managing conflict. Great leaders are skilled at managing conflict. They are able to identify when conflicts arise and work towards resolving them in a fair and effective manner. They are also able to mediate disputes and ensure that everyone feels heard and valued. Providing feedback. Great leaders provide regular feedback to their team members. They are able to provide constructive criticism and identify areas for improvement. They are also able to provide positive feedback and acknowledge their team members' accomplishments. This helps to create a culture of continuous improvement, where everyone is encouraged to learn and grow. Conclusion. In conclusion, great leaders play a critical role in the success of any workplace. They have a clear vision of what they want to achieve and are able to inspire and motivate their team members to work towards achieving these goals. They are able to create a positive work environment, where everyone feels valued and supported. They set clear goals, provide support and encouragement, lead by example, celebrate success, and provide growth opportunities for their team members. They also build trust, communicate effectively, encourage collaboration, manage conflict, and provide regular feedback. By doing so, they are able to pull their team in the right direction and achieve